Now, a light kiss to the side of the face is commonly called a peck on the what?
Cheek.
Peck on the cheek.
Correct. In DC Comics, which businessman is the iconic arch-enemy of Superman?
Lex Luthor.
Correct. Which speech made by US presidents was formerly known as the annual message?
State of the Union.
President's address.
State of the Union. Tom Cruise stars as the title character in the 2012 action film Jack Who?
Preacher.
Correct. Which video game company released the Game Boy Advance console?
Nintendo.
Sony.
Correct. India and which other country signed the 1972 Shimla Peace Treaty?
Pakistan.
Pakistan.
Correct. Which legendary British band was originally named the Quarrymen?
The Beatles.
Correct. A popular variant of the Italian dish bruschetta features which red fruit on toast?
Tomatoes.
Tomato.
Correct. One of Broadway's most acclaimed actors is Tony Award winner Bernadette Who?
Pass.
Peters. What Canberra government residence is at 5 Adelaide Avenue?
Yarralumla.
Deakin?
Kirribilli.
The Lodge. Known for his bad diet, which Sesame Street monster performs the healthy human drug? Correct. And there you go. Cookie Monster right on the buzzer.
Got it in.
Then, across so many different categories and top, you lose. Goliath, the man who refers to the Statue of Liberty as his little lady. Or super nerd. He won't play laser tag because he thinks it's just too aggressive. Ready?
Ready. Let's go.
Release the chase.
G'day, Ben.
How's it going, mate?
I'm well, thanks. Now, Ben, I've only ever done one injury in backyard cricket. That was an injury to my ego, because getting bowled out by a 5-year-old is pretty devastating.
That's gotta hurt. Hey, Sharky.
Hey, Larry.
Good to see you. 16,000 on the clock. $2,000 for every correct answer. Nice deep breath. And Emma, your time starts now. In Australian farming, shawnies is a slang term for newly shorn what?
Sheep.
Hay.
Sheep. Press and Peel was the original name of what sticky note brand?
Oh, dear.
Pass.
Post-it. Which South American nation's internet country code is .py?
Paraguay.
Pass.
Paraguay. The 2021
Took me a
film
while.
Halloween Kills features villain Michael Who?
Pass.
Myers. Gobi Manchurian is an Indian dish made with florets of which white vegetable?
Potato.
Pass.
Cauliflower.
Wow.
Aussie Jeff Horn lost his WBO World Welterweight title to Terence Who?
Pass.
Pass.
Crawford. Australia's Radio National is run by which broadcasting organisation?
ABC.
ABC.
Correct. A ripe tangerine is typically what secondary colour?
Orange.
Home.
A ripe tangerine is typically what secondary colour? Orange. Orange is what we needed. Where are you going? I don't know. Hang on a sec, Emma. Now, $2,000. Ready to meet the chaser?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Rescue in Ingleside.
Wonderful. All right, let's get
she's
some
gone
money.
anyway.
1 minute on the clock. $2,000 for every correct answer. You ready?
Yep.
Your time starts now. By definition, what style of song does a balladeer compose or sing?
Ballad.
Ballad.
Correct. In Catholicism, December 8 marks the Feast of the Immaculate what?
Conception.
Pass.
Conception. In which UK country did Parkin gingerbread cake originate?
England.
Pass.
England. After winning the Australian Open, Jim Courier famously jumped into which river?
Yarra.
Pass.
Yarra. The film Love, Weddings and Other Disasters stars Annie Hall actor Diane Who?
Keaton.
Correct.
Yeah.
In Hans Christian Andersen's story The Wild Swans, Elisa has how many brothers?
3.
6.
11. Which city in the US state of New Mexico is commonly abbreviated to AB?
Albuquerque.
Albuquerque.
Correct. Beginning with S, what is the raised platform where theatre actors perform?
Stage.
Correct. Formula One champion Niki Lauda founded what type of transport company?
Airline.
Pass.
Airline. A hit single by Swedish House Mafia and The Weeknd is Moth to a What?
Candle.
Fine.
Just after the buzzer there, and unfortunately, hey, $8,000. That's a great result. Release the chaser.
G'day, Marion.
Hello.
Now, by the sounds of it, your dog Arky sounds more successful on Instagram than me, which is a little bit depressing, but maybe you could set up a catch-up. I need a social media manager, and sounds like the dog for the job.
We'll give it a shot.
We don't want to do him any favours. He can do it himself. Oh, we're busy down here winning some money. $8,000 on the board right now. Low offer looks like this.
$2,000.
Or a top offer for you. Every correct answer. You good to go?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Your time starts now. The word lolly for a sweet is an abbreviation
Lollipop.
of what longer word?
Pass.
Lollipop. Originating in the Gospels is the expression the salt of the what?
Earth.
C. Earth. What word means both to give official permission and to impose a penalty?
Fine.
Fine. Sanction.
yeah.
A coach on the 2021
Yeah.
Australian season of The Voice was Jess who?
Pass.
Puff. Now, boy, in which country
Yeah.
did the beer brand Furphy originate?
Ireland.
Australia.
Correct.
Yeah.
In music, what is the American term for a crotchet?
Pass.
Quarter note. Which other state or territory borders WA's Kimberley region?
Northern Territory.
Northern Territory.
Correct. A phrase meaning urging subordinates to work harder is cracking the whip.
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 Correct. Sold for over $150 million, was reclining nude by Amadeo who?
Mozart.
Mozart.
Modigliani.
yeah.
Crustaceans classified as decapods typically have how many legs?
10.
Correct. In rugby league, touchies is a common abbreviated term for which officials? Touches is what we need. I think you would have got there if you had another breath. David, great result nonetheless. 8 blindly between 2 sets of questions. Set A for you guys.
3
And
got
set B
through.
for Sharky.
Okay,
With
might be
3
a
on the left,
reasonable
that is,
team.
Of course, a 3-step head start. 2 minutes on the clock. Hands on buzzers. Best of luck, guys, and your final chase starts now. An unowned territory is commonly known as no man's
Land.
Ben.
Land.
Correct. Mo Howard was a member of which iconic US comedy trio?
Three Stooges.
Ben.
The Three Stooges.
Correct. Queensland's Heron Island is in which sea?
Coral Sea.
David.
Indian.
Coral. Aussie Wayne Bartholomew is world champion in
Surfing.
which sport?
Rabbit.
Ben.
Curling.
Surfing. Duke University was first founded in which country?
USA.
Ben.
The US. United States of America.
Correct. Well known for designing celebrity wedding gowns is Vera who?
Ben.
Wang.
Yeah.
Correct. Matraville is a suburb in which Australian capital city?
Sydney.
Sydney.
Correct. Who was Australia's PM when the ANZUS Treaty was signed?
Robert Menzies.
David.
Pass.
Menzies. Who is the father of pop star Miley Cyrus?
Ben.
Billy Ray.
Cyrus.
Correct. The Teatro Colón Opera House is in which Argentinian city?
Buenos Aires.
Cyrus.
Correct. The Thursday Murder Club is a novel by Richard who?
Pass.
David.
Dawkins.
Osman. In which country did the ice cream dessert tartuffe originate?
Italy.
David.
Pass.
Italy. Which element is the most widely used fuel for nuclear power?
Uranium.
Uranium.
Correct. Which champion US tennis player has the nickname Queen V?
Ben.
Venus Williams.
Correct. What is the longest river that is entirely in France?
Ben.
Loire.
Dijon.
Loire. In
Yay.
Australia, daylight saving time begins in which season?
Summer.
Autumn.
Spring.
Ah, yeah,
On which
autumn,
continent
October,
did
yeah.
the Cunling Bone Flute originate?
Ben.
Asia.
Correct. EPL team Arsenal's home jersey is mainly what colour?
Red.
David.
Red.
Correct. The film Birds of Prey co-stars Scottish actor Ewan who?
McGregor.
McGregor.
Correct. What single letter symbolises the Rankine temperature scale?
Ben.
C.
K.
R. A sheep meadow
Rankine,
is an
Rankine.
expanse in which New York City park?
Central Park.
Central Park.
Correct. Kelsey Grammer plays which sitcom psychiatrist?
Ben.
Fraser.
Yeah. Fraser Crane.
On the buzzer. Well done, Ben. Some great answers in there. Well done, guys. 17 steps down here, Sharky.
Yeah, it's a good effort, particularly well done, Ben. There was a lot of answers there from you. 17 is one of those slippery scores for us. Could go either way.
We love a slippery. Okay, you good to go?
I'm ready.
All right, it's time for the final chase. Sharky, good luck. Your final chase starts now. What thick cord supplies oxygen to a baby in utero?
The umbilical.
Yeah.
Correct. Jodie Comer stars in the UK TV series Killing Who?
Eve.
Correct. Which lake passes through Australia's parliamentary triangle?
Billy Griffin.
Correct. Adam Scott was the first Australian to win which golf major?
The Masters.
Correct. The Hang Seng is a stock market
Hong
index
Kong.
of which Asian city?
Hong Kong.
Correct. What number King Henry was the last on the English throne?
8.
8.
Correct. Can't Stop the Feeling was a hit song for Justin who?
Timberlake.
Correct. Paramaribo is the capital of which city?
Suriname.
Correct. In the New
Paramaribo.
Testament, who was married to Mary, Jesus' mother?
Joseph.
Joseph the
Correct.
Carpenter.
Devon Rex is a breed of what domestic animal? Correct. The Sellout is an award-winning novel by Paul who?
Pass.
Paul.
Haha.
Pass.
Stop the clock. We need a pushback. This will be great.
Any idea?
The Sellout is an award-winning novel by Paul who?
I've got no idea.
NFI.
His name, Paul.
No, I can't think of any.
Paul.
Murphy.
Smith. Paul Stewart.
Or Beatty.
Beatty is what we need. All right. Chaser needs 7. 1:07 on the clock. And your time, Sharky, restarts now. In what European country is Mugello motor racing circuit?
Spain?
Stop the clock. In what European country is Mugello motor racing circuit?
Magellan.
Spain. So it could be Italy. I was thinking.
Could be Italy, yeah. Could be Portugal.
We'll go with Italy.
You're all saying Italy, yes,
Yeah,
that's
yes.
right. Well done. That is a good pushback. Chaser needs 8. 1:03 on the clock. And your
I've
time
never heard of it.
restarts. Now, pigs and what other animals are typically used to hunt truffles?
Dogs.
Correct. Dave Gleeson fronts Aussie rock band The Screaming What?
Jets.
Jets.
Correct. New Zealand's Matakana Island is in the Bay of what?
Plenty.
Correct. The Lunar Prospector space probe studied what celestial moon?
Moon, yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which Olympic swimming event is often abbreviated to IM?
Individual medley.
Medley.
Correct. The Goethe Institute promotes which language and culture?
German.
German.
Correct. In which film does Alison Janney play Tonya Harding's mother?
I, Tonya.
Correct. For which English statesman was the Cromwellian chair named?
Oliver Cromwell.
Oliver Cromwell.
Correct. And there it is. Oh, hardly gave you an opportunity at all, Sharky. Well done.
Yes, bad luck, guys. Just got on a bit of a roll there, but well played. Good team.
I'm really sorry about this. We've got to say goodbye to that $32,000. Lovely to meet you all. You all played very, very well. We look forward to you coming